So I'm thinking somewhat randomly about life and trying to decide what's important in life, considering how life works. I'm thinking about the many opportunities I've had to make some serious money in my life with investments in the right industries. Because I've had opportunities to make money because my position in my work meant that I had information and new possibilities to make money that I could have exploited if I had made use of this knowledge. But it never occurred to me to think about my future or how much money I had and invest in my future, and I didn't exploit the opportunities I had because I didn't understand the importance of exploiting opportunities, of making some serious money to protect myself and my future. So I've missed many opportunities in life, and I feel very, very foolish for not taking advantage of the knowledge I had and the position I was in. So I've missed these opportunities and I haven't made money. And I've lived in a way that was fragile, where I wasn't able to protect myself from adversity. I think it is very important to take advantage of opportunities and knowledge that you have to make money. Essentially, it's very important to make money. And even if you don't see a reason to make a lot of money now, you need to have money under your control and lots of money to handle whatever situation may arise in your life. And it never occurred to me to protect myself by having lots of money at my disposal. I never made use of the money that I had. I never invested wisely. And so when trouble has hit me in life, I'm not in a position to help myself because I don't have enough money behind me. So my advice to people is to protect yourself financially as much as you can. Because even if you don't see any trouble in your life, trouble can still arise and you find yourself needing financial resources. So even if you can't see any need for money behind you, you should ensure that you have money. Just in case, basically. And I never made use of the opportunities that I had to make money. And it's very hard to forgive myself for not having foresight. I didn't have wisdom to protect myself in life. And as a result, I'm just fragile in my position in life. And I've had trouble in life now, and I'm reliant on the state to protect me in its limited way. And I feel very foolish, and I definitely advise people out there to think about your future and don't assume that things will be stable and normal in your life. assume that trouble may arise and take steps to protect yourself from trouble that you can't necessarily foresee. So, I suppose one way of looking at it is that you can't foresee any trouble necessarily, but you should assume that trouble will arise in some way, and you should insure yourself against trouble. Make sure you have good life insurance. It's something that never occurred to me for some reason. I can't understand why I didn't think about my future. I should have invested more. I should have taken advantage of the opportunities and knowledge that I had to have made some serious money in life. But it never occurred to me. And one thing I'm thinking is that ultimately, of course, none of this matters because you will die in due course. So in a sense, it doesn't matter how well you do in life. It will come to an end regardless. It seems like the aim of life is to enjoy the life you have on earth as much as you can. Protect yourself as much as you can. And enjoy the time you have. And know that it will come to an end. So just make the most of the time you have. And it will come to an end regardless. But try and enjoy the time you have as comfortably as you can. By making wise choices in how you handle your money. But ultimately, it will come to an end anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So all you can do is make the most of your opportunities in life. But they will come to an end anyway. So make the most of what you have. And ultimately, it doesn't matter if you make mistakes in investments and whatever, and don't make the money that you could have made. So ultimately, it doesn't matter. However, you still want to try and maximize the opportunities you have. So this is what I'm thinking now. I should have worked harder to maximize the opportunities I had in life. I shouldn't have assumed that life would go on forever. I lived in a way that assumed that life would always be there. But that's obviously not the case. Even though it's obvious, I didn't realize that life will come to an end. And I needed to protect myself more in the time that I had. And I do feel foolish for not maximizing opportunities I've had. So all you can do in life is maximize the opportunities you have while you have the opportunities. And life will come to an end in due course. So try and maximize the time you have. And be wise in how you handle money. So I don't know if I've been clear in what I've been trying to say, but it is important to be wise in how you handle your money. Ultimately, of course, it doesn't matter because it will come to an end anyway in your life. But it is worth the effort to be wise with money so that you can maximize the time you have on earth.